Please subscribe OnlineTech Ground and press the bell icon for more videos. Windows 11 release date features concept ISO Microsoft. Windows 11 is the most comprehensive, and modernized operating system in Microsoft's Windows history. This is a complete rethinking of the concept of Windows, taking into account the negative feedback from users of Windows 11. Windows 11 is a personalized operating system, one for all types of devices from smartphones and tablets to personal computers, with the ability to create multiple desktops and switch between them. Instead of locating the software systems locally on your computer, all the key components are in the cloud storage, which allows for regular updates of both the elements themselves and the cloud. Windows 11 features concept updates. Apparently, Microsoft plans to further merge the desktop and the modern user interface. Simply put, Microsoft will allow modern UI applications to run from the desktop, in window mode, and attach to the Start menu instead of the Start screen. Part of the work was started in Windows 8.1 and can be continued in subsequent updates to Windows 11. New/exquisite Start button. The controversy about the disappearance of the Start button was a big part of the furor and the noise over Windows 8. There is an assumption that Microsoft can return it in the desktop versions of Windows 11, in a more refined and better way. Radical reworking of the user interface. I doubt that 100%. Windows 11 is a soft deployment of Windows 8, the word stresses soft. Microsoft will try to harm this update as little as possible. I believe that there will be no noticeable changes, and nothing aggressive. Deeper integration with Bing. I believe that is true. Microsoft continues to work with Bing and I think that Windows 11 will not be an exception. There will be many opportunities in the next version of Microsoft Windows to integrate search into the OS. Deeper integration with Azure for cloud storage. I hope that Microsoft will continue pushing to use Azure for cloud storage. Microsoft, by the way, can integrate parts of the OS into cloud document/file storage. Advanced power management. This is already expected. Microsoft did an excellent job with Windows 8 and Windows 8.1 with power management. Microsoft is expected to make the OS more efficient in newer versions of Windows. Improved gesture integration. It will be relevant if Microsoft tries to add gesture recognition to Windows 11. I expect the company to go beyond the initial steps taken in Windows 8.1, especially in the culinary application. Using computer gestures will be great if they can succeed in this. Improved security. I expect enhanced security features in Windows 11, including fingerprint recognition. Microsoft did an excellent job of security, continuing to block Windows with every major release. Only 64 bits. This is a long legend. Over the past 6 years, we have made assumptions that Microsoft will switch to an exclusively 64-bit system. I doubt this will happen in this release. Once again, I draw your attention to the fact that this will not be a controversial issue, but as smooth as possible, without problems and experiences. At least Microsoft has to hope so. That's all there is at the moment. I will continue to update this page as new information becomes available. What is Cortana in Windows 11? Windows 11 will get the extension Cortana, a competitor to Siri and Google Now from Microsoft. It will be in all versions of the new, including interactive panels, laptops and tablets. Microsoft's Joe Belfiore showed off Cortana's new PC-oriented features during its introduction on January 21st. Cortana will be a digital assistant for easy access to files, applications, and other information. What are universal Windows 11 applications? Microsoft is developing special versions for key applications, such as Office, for phones and 8-inch tablets with Windows 11. Applications such as Word, PowerPoint, Excel and Outlook will look and feel almost identical to their desktop counterparts, but will be optimized for the touchscreen and its size. Through the Microsoft Cloud infrastructure, all your files will be accessible on these devices, no matter where they were created. Based on the January 21st event, Microsoft confirmed that the most important component of the Universal Applications, Office 2016, will be launched in the second half of 2015. This potentially puts Office 2016 ahead of Windows 11 in terms of release. What is Continuum in Windows 11? During the January 21st event, Microsoft demonstrated its Continuum approach to developing Windows 11. Continuum is designed to adapt Windows to the form factor of the equipment on which it works. As in the example of Surface Pro 3. When the tablet is connected to an overlay to the keyboard, Surface Pro 3 works like a laptop, which technically it is. Then, as soon as the keyboard is removed, a small icon appears at the bottom right of the screen, asking if you want to activate tablet mode. This action changes all applications to full screen, which makes the icons a bit larger and allows users to access the initial screen as in Windows 8, but much more updated. As soon as you plug in the keyboard, the device prompts you to return to the original mode. What is Spartan in Windows 11? The Spartan project is a new version of Internet Explorer from the company. Some new features of this new browser: the ability to tag web pages before sharing them with others, the ability to comment on the same pages at the software level, embedded offline reading and PDF support, native Cartona support and integration. Spartan is not a replacement for Internet Explorer, it is a second browser. Microsoft explained that while Spartan will work with the rest of the network, IE 11 will be saved for compatibility with previous versions and corporate sites. XBOX integration with Windows 11. The application has collected all the games that have ever been played on any XBOX or Windows 11 device, a universal list of friends and an activity tape. Each device with Windows 11 will receive an already installed XBOX application. Users will be able to record game sessions through game DVR tools and share them via the XBOX network. In fact, Windows 11 will transfer automated accounting functions to XBOX One for games on Windows 11, even those that are launched using other applications, such as Steam, for example. It will also be possible to broadcast any XBOX One game to any Windows 11 device inside the house, using Wi-Fi. What will the corporate license look like in Windows 11? As we discussed in detail here, Microsoft has published its plans to promote Windows 11 for corporate users through the Windows Software Assurance Program. At the same time, this program will offer several ways to upgrade the arsenal of systems to the new OS for corporate users, which means that it is not free for both custom versions of Windows 11. The SA program is designed to give corporate customers more control over when and how updates are launched in their range of machines. Of course, the idea is to focus on security and flexibility with the help of additional long-term service departments that provide security updates and only critical updates, prohibiting updates to new features. Download Windows 11 ISO file 64-bit. You can download the latest version of Windows 11 from Microsoft. What about Windows 11 and the Internet of Things? Windows 11 is a very important step for us, says Nadella from the scene. This is the first step in the new generation of Windows, in contrast to another simple release after Windows 8. General-purpose computers will work on 200+ billion sensors. We created a Windows that can work everywhere. Microsoft is playing a long game with Windows 11 so that it is certain that all devices that connect to the network can communicate with the device on the Windows 11 platform. What are the changes expected to be rumored to be with Windows 11? This is the moment when the internet has gone a little crazy. Here are some of the changes expected from rumored Windows 11. Windows 11 release date. Microsoft will release Windows 11 on July 29, 2020, and will be available to the general public. Windows 11 update. The operating system will be available through Update Center in Windows 10 and Windows 7. Windows 11 license cost. Within the year after the release of Windows 11, users of the Windows 10, Windows 7 and Windows Phone 8.1 operating systems will be able to install Windows 11 for free with real-life software updates if you use the free offer for 12 months. Then you will not have to pay for Windows if you decide to upgrade your computer again. The offer is valid only for a year. Who did not have time, he will have to pay to go to Windows 11. Windows 11 Insider Program. Windows Insider Preview. Windows Preliminary Evaluation Program allows users to subscribe to the early familiarization builds of the Windows operating system, which were previously only available to developers. The program was announced on September 30, 2018, along with Windows 11. At the moment, the program has almost 6 million participants. Windows 11 interface and changes. The Start menu is back with new creative changes. It comes first with the ability to be resized along with animated icons. The Start menu also now has improved search capabilities, the ability to scan the entire computer, not to mention the bin web results. Traditional Windows 7 Snap View works in desktop mode. Windows 11 with classic and universal applications, enhanced by the new Snap Assist interface. Snap Assist works in tandem with Task View, a new feature that allows users to create multi-panel environments within the same Windows 11 sample. Now you can also capture applications from different panels and group them together using the Snap Assist user interface program, each of which is controlled by mouse or by touch. Microsoft hopes that Windows 11 will change the Windows franchise. They want Windows 11 to be solid on all monitors, laptops, 2-in-1 systems, phones, tablets and other devices that we use daily. They even want Windows 11 to be Office technology. Microsoft Windows 11 Helms. During the event on January 21st, Microsoft introduced Windows Holographic and Microsoft Helms hologram lenses, a new headset and a hologram system designed to break the concept of augmented reality into a wide-open public. Each device with Windows 11 will support Computer Holography API. Windows Holographic is a Microsoft computer holographic platform, while a hologram lens is proof of the concept of the company's computer holography initiative. The company has developed a new holographic data processing unit, HPU, to process terabytes of data from each sensor installed in a hologram lens. Through HPU, hologram lenses can operate completely independently of any other device. Microsoft demonstrated technology on a stage, creating a 3D model using holograms, and later an accurate 3D print version. Not a word was said about when the hologram lenses will be released and how much they will cost, but Microsoft promises that they will be ready for the public launch of Windows 11. How can I be notified if this page is updated? It is very simple. Use the form on the right and subscribe to our newsletter and you will receive news and all the valuable information about Windows 11. How many versions of Windows 11 are there? There are 6 versions of Windows 11. Windows 11 Home, Windows 11 Pro, Windows 11 Education, Windows 11 Enterprise, Windows 11 Mobile, Windows 11 Mobile Enterprise. First, here is another shorter and more specific list of Windows 11 versions that Microsoft announced last week. They will be available as free update/licensing information. Windows 11 Home for consumers and workers who use their own devices in their work will be available as a free update. Windows 11 Pro for small and average business will be available in the form of a free update. Windows 11 Enterprise for medium and large companies will be available in VL. Windows 11 Education is designed for the needs of schools, teachers, students, staff and administrators, available in VL. Windows 11 Mobile for consumer, small, medium and large enterprises and scientific institutions will be available as part of OEM. Windows 11 Mobile Enterprise for medium and large companies with the Internet of Things will be available as part of OEM. Windows 11 Mobile. This edition is an update for Windows Phone 8.1 and is designed for smartphones, tablets, and mini tablets with screen sizes up to 8 inches. It will not be sold at retail or as a separate update, but instead will only be available as an update for existing users with phones running Windows Phone 8.1 platform or from new devices. Mobile. Windows 11 has continuing support for the phone, but only on new, currently released devices. Windows 11 Home is a consumer version that comes with all applications along with components like Cortana, Continuum, Windows Hello, and the new Edge web browser. Windows 11 Professional is based on previous features and is aimed at small businesses. It comes with features that help companies manage their devices, applications, and protect their information. Microsoft will also include a new Windows Update for Business component to optimize the update process for administrators and managers. Windows 11 Enterprise is designed for large organizations that need even more reliable protection and control functions. It will be available to customers of corporate licensing. Windows 11 Training is for schools and universities and will be available through academic volume licensing. Windows 11 Mobile Corporate is provided with new security management features and is aimed at businesses that want to manage a range of smartphones. Available through volume licensing. Other issues. Microsoft will also provide versions of Corporate Windows 11 and Corporate Mobile Windows 11 for vertical devices, such as ETMs, retail outlets, portable terminals, and industrial robotics. This will provide Windows 11 for the Internet of Things with a kernel for a small place, a low-cost device, like the Raspberry Pi 2. It will also come with Windows 11 versions for XBOX One, Microsoft's HoloLens Lens, and Surface Hub. Before updating to Windows 11, check out 10 updates before we think about updating to Windows 11 update. The first thing we must do is make sure we have installed all available updates in Windows Update. Since the latest updates prepared the system for this new version of Windows. An April 2018 Windows 10 update is version 1803 of the operating system, while the new October 2018 update corresponds to 1810. To check the installed version, we will simply write about your PC in Cortana to be able to see the information window of the operating system, along with the installed version. If you tell us the 1803 version, then we are using the April 2018 update, while if the version that appears is 1809, then the computer will be updated to the October 2018 update. The same goes for previous versions. For example, the 1709 is the Fall Creators Update, while the 1703 is the Creators Update. As usual, the update does not reach 100% of people at the same time, but it is released by waves in order to minimize problems during the update process. In the first method that we cite below, we explain the easiest way to install it if we have been chosen in the first wave, while the second method of installing the update. Thanks for watching.